I wasn't sure if my roommates would care to live with me, knowing the fact that there's an opportunity for me to move to Texas. And granted, the frustrating part to me was not receiving the news in a timely fashion, but they were acting like it was entirely rude the way they delivered this message, because it wasn't fair to my situation of my school is not telling me jack shit, please wait, because within the next few weeks we knew. And that was the biggest frustration for me, because they downscaled. The worst part is they still went to an apartment. They went to a different one, but they still got one.
Yeah.
And it's like, motherfuckers, you don't get to just kick me out of the apartment when our dad was the one on the lease.
Yeah, that was like, the reason they had that was because he was kind enough to be like, hey, I'll put you guys on the lease. And they just spat on that.
And the worst part was one of them.
This story's really
I talked
going
about
down
this
a
during
rabbit
Dishonored
hole.
too. That was it.
Yeah.
But I was talking about someone else. Fucking bitch.
Let's not use their name, of course, but
I was like, what do I call them? Well, whatever. I'm not gonna name them.
it's like the most. It's like the kid version. She was the kid version of a Karen.
Yeah, and the issue was that. Do you have to change?
No, we just be patient.
Have to wait.
Yeah, this is our life now.
Okay. She immediately said, "Well, I'm going to take legal action against you." I'm like, "You can't."
Yeah, over what? What grounds of legal action is there?
You paid money into she paid money for us to get the first payment down on an apartment.
Yeah, she paid
She still got the fucking apartment.
She paid a very early down payment for something she got, and then wanted money
back
for it that already was put in and transferred for something she had. It's like going to
It's like pre-ordering a game, not liking it, and demanding your money back.
No, because that at least has a little bit more legitimacy, right?
Alright, it's like pre-ordering a game, not playing it for 6 months, and demanding the full price back.
Is that the same? I guess.
Kinda.
You're not sure. I feel like there's a better way we can put it, where it's like, whoops. Yeah. I don't know.
You made an agreement. You made an
fucked.
agreement. You're forcing someone out of the agreement and demanding money for it.
Yeah, forcing someone who never agreed to be in it. As well, right? You were never like, yeah, sure. You were like, why did you pay that early?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know things. And then, out of no volition of your own, they went through with it and you couldn't stay in, and then they tried to sue rather than just find someone else.
Well, the worst part was that eventually they just got in because the apartment let them just downsize.
Yeah.
So, like...
Which isn't even it's like, oh, okay, I downsized now, that's it.
And the worst part was I was still working part-time and going to school full-time, so I couldn't exactly deal with a legal battle.
Oh, yeah.
And they were just some fucking bitch high schooler.
Oh, wait, I forgot she was in fucking high school for some reason.
Yeah, and she was
Looking
trying to
for
move
an
out of her
apartment.
house. I'm like, just fucking live free at your mom's. Jesus.
Like, what the hell? The weird part is her dad was, like, really chill.
I like her dad a lot. I need to get that guy a beer sometime.
I agree.
Just gotta hit him up like, hey, I was that guy that was living here but didn't.
I think...
Here's a 6-pack.
I know you were desperate to find people, but, like...
Yeah, and it was unfortunate because this whole thing started because one family member wanted to move to Texas.
I'm still very upset about that whole situation.
Yeah.
But that's something we could get into later. I don't think on here. Definitely not on here.
We probably need to be 5 years removed from.
Yeah. No, for sure. Because man, has that thrown a wrench in things.
It's thrown a chainsaw at me.
Yeah, yeah. I at least I was like, okay, I've out of school. I don't have to necessarily deal with this, and I've got people that I can live with. I don't know how you're surviving. Considering Texas is a lawless wasteland, especially now.
Yeah, like I already hated moving to Texas as it was, but now there's a pandemic that's making things worse.
Yeah, it's a little
Very fucked.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is Sonic.
Yo, can I just say this music is fucking good?
Hell yeah, dude.
I forgot who did the music for this one. I don't think it was Grant Kirkhope. I think it was the other guy.
I don't think so, because this doesn't sound like Grant music.
Yeah. Oh, we were going good there. I keep forgetting you have a delay, and I'm like, what? The thing already happened. What is it? Yeah. I want this banana.
Banana.
I don't know why they give you, like, the catch-up item in the shortcut. Like, if you're taking the shortcut, you're already on the better whatever. Doesn't matter.
So you can get faster. It's a reward.
But
for knowing your shit.
I guess you can make an argument that it stops people who are already ahead from getting more ahead, because the item is, like, not going to help you if you're in first. Doesn't matter. I'm not here to fucking game design whatever. I don't do that.
You're here to play game.
Yeah, let me chill. Yeah, no, that Texas is fucking... Fuck Texas.
Annoying.
Dude. Like,
use your shield before collecting that.
Not why? None's gonna hit me.
So what?
Because none's gonna hit me.
So
That's
what?
an extra button I have to hit. That's an extra button!
Oh.
You want me to hit a whole extra button just because... Oh, okay, what the fuck am I not gonna do? Because it doesn't matter. None of them matter.
I mean, I don't think you can even use the magnet without a target.
Oh, I thought we were going to the fake argument mode.
Oh, we're going to the fake argument, huh? You want a fake
too
argument?
Late to get into the fake argument!
You think that you are the king of fake arguments? I am.
This is not gonna work. It's already too late.
No, it's not.
There we go. We beat the spirit of Christmas.
Oh man, this is the spirit of
Here
Christmas?
He is. Yeah. Just chilling. Man, now that we got into that, my brain's like, I don't know what the fuck else other stories exist.
I mean, we have... It's very hard. Just pull from elementary school. You got stories there.
What, like how for some reason it was okay for people to go by and try to sell yo-yos to kids, and yet we're like, but marketing to kids, no. But sell yo-yos to kids, it's okay. Like, what the fuck? And, like, especially with, like, the principal and shit, be like, yeah, come on, like, what, like, I'm not hypercritical of the,
education?
No, I'm very highly critical of current education, of capitalism in general, right? I think a system of, like, you want thing, go get thing. If you think you can make a thing that's better than what's already there, please do it.
I don't understand why we had to stick to one thing, period. Like,
well, that's the thing, right? Because we're definitely not, like, 100% capitalism.
I did not know this was a thing.
Oh, really?
No. Oh. Wait, why don't you go left? That's where all the boosters are.
Anyways, I'm not, like, 100% like, down on capitalism. Not to say I'm not frustrated with the current situation where it's like...
Yeah, but, like, there's no need for us to be 100% one thing. Like, having a split system is probably going to be stronger for us in the long run because holy fucking shit.
I mean, we're
how many
operating...
people are dying right now?
Honest, dude, like, we can get into that part in a moment. Fuck, how did I start this? What was I talking? No! You fucking crocodile piece of shit. I'm gonna... Oh! Oh!
Clutch.
I don't remember how I started, so we'll just go to the next thing. No, because, yeah, the frustrating part is that the exact thing that people are highly critical of communism, you know, high-earning business people and whatnot, are getting the exact benefits that they're fighting against. With government being like, here's your lots of money, don't die. And then we're like, hey, I don't want to die. And they're like, fuck off. Like, what do you mean? We don't want to be communists. You just fucking were! You just as a state, and don't get me wrong, I don't know enough about economical shit. Economics. There we go. Maybe in some form. Reaganomics fucking hurts my brain, dude.
Let's just tear down the FDR system that was put in place to protect people who are, like, suffering from this Great Depression.
Well, that went a little...
What the fuck? I like how we started this...
Whoa!
Like, we'll never go into politics. Fucking Trump?
Well, it's insane, because, like, I think... I understand, that there's definitely news that we're getting that other people aren't getting, and vice versa.
Yeah.
But I think at this point we've reached an ultimatum where it's like, no, like, people, even like Rush Limbaugh is like, what the fuck is Trump doing? When people like Rush Limbaugh are saying this shit, like, this man's running a cult, you might want to listen.
And even then, like, I'm pretty sure Rush Limbaugh is, like, roughly anti-vax, because dude said some crazy shit to something I was listening to. He's like, oh, vaccines don't work like that. I'm like, motherfucker!
I hate when, like, radio and other person... I know I'm being a bit hypocritical because I was just complaining about capitalism versus socialism, and I play video games. But I'm not going to start, like, debating whether or not medical professionals are correct.
They are correct.
They're probably correct. If a lot of a medical community is saying people get vaccinated. I'm a park at the...
It's not even people. It's their children. That's the worst part. You are effectively killing your child.
Yeah.
Hello, gamers. We are back to gaming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is that accent you do?
I don't know.
So I have to say quickly, I'm very glad he's in like a tuxedo thing, but I'm very sad I'm in a boat. And I didn't switch to Diddy. We had all the time. We had all the time to do, and we didn't take it.
At least you're kind of dressed up like a sailor.
That's true. Okay, this is our start.
We're respecting his culture.
Am I, though? Don't I hunt seals?
You're a mouse.
I'm pretty sure it's well known. I don't want to talk about it. There's like...
Also, no, you're thinking of clubbing. The music isn't that hype.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I can't make it more hype. This is just...
You decide which club I mean, audience.
Ah!
Was I being incredibly insensitive about seals, or was I just inviting them to a good time? You decide.
Are they still clubbed often? I don't even know. Like, I feel like that was a controversy that was occurring when we were really young. That, like,
Definitely.
we didn't really see what that was. Or even if it was real.
We definitely saw it in Overlord 2.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about that one game, Seal Hunting. Seal Hunters?
Seal Hunters, yeah, that was...
Yeah.
I didn't play that till junior high.
I fucking love that game. It's really difficult.
It's hilarious, but terrible.
Oh, sure, they're pixel animals.
Yeah, but it was made at the time where it was a problem.
Okay, that's fair. To me, it feels... Oh, okay. If it weren't for that, it'd be equivalent to, like, the PETA thing.
But PETA games are hilarious.
Oh, I was just talking about, like, their Animal Crossing thing.
Oh my god.
Did you hear the thing with the cat dissection that they did recently?
What?
So they in order to be like, hey, let's make people more vegan, they on Twitter posted a picture that for some reason, of all the pictures that get censored on Twitter, this one didn't. Side note, you know what? I don't want to break this up. They didn't. They posted a picture of a cat whose face was like dissected in half and just like open.
PETA?
And it's like, you kill so many animals, and now you're doing this, and like it's not a censored picture.
I don't get it.
What the fuck? I just I hit the wrong button. I hit break twice, and now this is the life we live. I hit break again.
You okay?
No. It's okay.
I always
know
felt
how
the battle mode in this game was a lot worse than Mario Kart.
That thing did a 180. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't realize how much work they did to. You know, I don't want to.
I didn't realize how generous the shots were in this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why are you wasting all your homing missiles?
I'm not paying 100% attention. Anyway, I feel like the things that Twitter decides to like hide
Censor.
are just like way out there half the time.
Well,
sometimes
like some
okay,
of
I
it is
understand.
you have to you have to set your account for it, right?
Yeah.
But It should know to, like, censor gore.
Yeah. I wonder if they, like, their system just gave PETA a major pass because, like,
It's
you know, it's PETA, and they're like, oh, that probably won't occur. And it just fucking does.
You mean like how Trump gets a major pass, but as soon as someone makes an account that it tweets exactly the same things that Trump is saying, it gets banned?
Is that real?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, what? Like I said,
Yeah,
I
this was
went
a couple months ago.
It was it? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Where
Fuck
is
this
this?
guy. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't, I know we just talked about not being political and but that guy, but, oh, come on. But, like, you know, fuck that guy.
Mean, at this point, it's kind of like, what am I supposed to say? Like, what else is going on?
I guess
talk
there's,
Mitch
there's also
McConnell's fucking ghoul-ass face.
some true, you know what? Oh, actually, something I can bring up that's kind of related to the pandemic, but not political. Fuck. I went to visit a friend of mine after, like, you know, months of being indoors.
Mm-hmm.
That was, ooh. Where are
This is about Phineas and Ferb.
No. I don't like Phineas and Ferb. I'm sorry anyone who likes it, but that is one of my least favorite shows.
Well, I thought this was, like, about your friend.
No, this is a different one. This is a different one. That one was weird, though. So, I'm just gonna
Just shoot him.
Alright. Kind of felt bad.
You interacted with nobody and you hit someone twice.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Normally what I do is I just circle around the top and keep collecting and shooting homing missiles, but I was like, that's gonna look a little boring. And then I just did something that looked a lot more boring.